Well, first of all, is this like the most beautiful high school in the world? The most beautiful high school in the world, in the most beautiful and mystical place in the United States. I hope one day I can call Sedona my home and we can all be neighbors together.
Sitting next to an award-winning director, a renowned actor, Don Most. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Welcome to Sedona.
Oh, it's great to be here. Thank you.
I understand that it was your anniversary.
It was. Last night, yesterday was my anniversary. Absolutely, and that's why we're here. No, I mean, it's not...
It's in addition to.
It's in addition to a great reason to be here. Had a great time. Actually went to a wonderful restaurant here in Sedona. We had a great time. Shoe Grooves was the name of the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
My wife and I loved it and just loved being here again. We were actually here 3 years ago during our anniversary.
Oh, so it makes it even better.
Yeah, so we had to do it again. And when I heard that the festival was happening and the film that I'm in, The Ankles, was going to be screening here, and they got in touch with me and asked if I'd be interested in coming. I didn't have to give it hardly 2 seconds thought. It was definitely, we're there, we're coming.
That's awesome. And where are you staying?
Oh, and we're staying at the Yamara Resort, which coincidentally was the place we stayed at when we came 3 years ago.
Nice.
So, and it's terrific. It's been terrific, and it's great to be back there again.
And now I heard from a little birdie you're going to be taking a Jeep tour.
Oh, you have to do that. I'd heard from friends that you got to go out, and they tell me all these different Jeep tours, but we're going with the Day in the West tours, and we hear that they're really good. So
And
looking forward
right
to it.
beside me, I have a musical prodigy, genius, and the inspiration of the movie Composed. And it is Chris Herrera. I enunciated that correctly?
You did. You enunciated that perfectly.
How are you?
Not bad, Alan. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. I get to have my last interview with a composed artist. This is great.
Oh, you're kind.
Oh, no. Pictures say 1,000 words. Just imagine how many frames it took in your movie.
A couple.
That's fine.
2 or 3, maybe.
So this is your first time in Sedona, right?
Yes, this is my first time here.
So what do you think of Sedona?
You know, I was my manager and producer of the movie has been here a few times, and I was already not warned, but I was always
You had a prelude already.
Yes, a prelude of you're gonna love this place. It's mystical.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, very cool. You know, I'm excited. It's a new place to go. I've been around most of the country. There's not many states I have not touched yet, but this was of Arizona. This is the last part of the region that I haven't touched. And I'll tell you something. Every word that was spoken to, or every word that was said to me about this place, doesn't even give it justice. This place is magical. It is probably exactly like the sign. It is incredible. The place here the vibe is almost infectious.
With the Brooks Brothers, not just a suit, the actual writers and producers of The Ankles. Awesome movie. I actually saw it myself. And first, this is David Brooks. How are you?
Good, thank you.
This is Zev Brooks. How are you?
Doing great, thank you.
Why don't you tell us, first off, how you're enjoying Sedona so far?
It's great. We love it here. Been thrown out the welcome mat by the whole festival. It's beautiful nature. We kind of came in the snowstorm, so we experienced a little bit of that. And now the sun is shining, and it's been great.
It's been beautiful, and everyone's been very welcoming. They've really enjoyed the film, and I think the festival's done a great job organizing the film and promoting all the films. So we're very pleased with everything.
We never know really what to expect coming to a festival that we don't do our own promotions for, and we arrived and we were pleasantly surprised to find that our first screening was sold out, and now today we're doing another screening and it's almost sold out, completely packed house. So it's just thrilling for us to have that sort of audience response to our film.
And it's great to be recognized in the streets as the Brooks Brothers. It's kind of a kick.
Yeah.
You should wear suits just to really kick it up and get endorsements.
Exactly.
I have Amy Doe, and we're going to be talking about rabbit fever. I've got the fever right now. I can feel it on the top of my head. So, how you doing?
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. So, how long have you been in Sedona?
I just got in yesterday afternoon.
Have you been in Sedona before?
No, it's my first time, and I love it. It's actually, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's really breathtaking. How long are you going to be here for?
Till Sunday.
Oh.
So I have a little time there.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get.
You're going to have to hike.
Oh yeah,
right?
definitely, yeah.
Definitely. Beside me, I have two very funny guys. We have Dan, we have Matt. And why don't you tell them about the movie title?
Our film that we're here at the Sedona International Film Festival is called 100 Voices, A Journey Home.
You guys like Sedona?
Oh my God, it's been amazing. We've had so much fun. The food, the people are so nice. They're verbose. They like to talk, and we like to listen.
And we like to listen. Perfect. And you know what? It's gorgeous here. Really, really gorgeous. I've never been here before. I don't think Danny's been here before.
No.
And it's really, it's like a religious kind of experience looking at these red rocks. It's very therapeutic for me. I'm going to fire my psychologist when I go back to Los Angeles.
We did show our movie last night here in Sedona at the festival, and the audience really connected. It was really amazing to see the audience that didn't have our parents in it really connect with the movie, and it was one of the best question and answer periods that we've had, and we've done a lot of screenings, and so Sedona is going to go down for us as a very special place.
You guys are the place to be in terms of Q&A.
I have Susan Brecker, and she has a great documentary called More to Live For. How are you?
Hey, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Just landed in Sedona, huh?
I did. I came in last night.
So you actually came in through the darkness, so you didn't even get to see all the red rocks there was until this morning.
No, I drove in at about 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock yesterday?
It was a magnificent drive.
Ah.
Beautiful.
And what do you think of Sedona so far?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. It's beautiful. It's warm. I've met great people. I'm really happy to be here.
You plan on doing anything in Sedona?
I plan to get up into those red rocks.
Right here?
Yes,
Oh,
I want
so
to
you
do
can
some.
take a hike?
Like to hike.
Now, just to put it out there, it really doesn't have red carpet up there. I know it might, because that would be appeal to me too, but it's really not. Just picture it without that.
I brought my hiking boots.
Oh, good.
So I'm prepared.
And water. I have Susan and Margie, and they are here at the Sedona International Film Festival with their film 7 Souls. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Welcome to Sedona.
Thank you. We're thrilled to be here. Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's our honor and our pleasure. So, this is your first time in Sedona. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, actually, I've been here before, and I'm a rock climber. I'm Margie Neal, and I love it. I mean, this is like one of the best places to rock climb, hike, all that kind of stuff. This is really my first time, I think, to be in the city, but yeah, I mean, in itself, I just think it's wonderful. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, I'm the first timer here.
Yeah.
I've never been to Sedona before, so this is my first time coming to this area, and I think it's just spectacular. First of all, this really is the most beautiful place in the world. I mean, it is true what the film festival says. You just are in awe the second that you roll into this town. It's just incredible. And I think it's a great place for film. There's such a strong artistic community here. And also great food, great wine. I mean, what else could you ask for? I get it.
Exactly.
I get why people like Sedona.
Especially with the red rocks right behind you.
Oh,
right
I
there.
know.
Next to me.
Here we are.
There you
I
go.
have Richard Marshall, and he is with the film Certifiably Jonathan. How are you doing?
Good, great to meet you.
Great to meet you. I'm so glad that you blessed us not only with this film, but coming into Sedona. How do you like Sedona?
I would move here in a second.
That's a good testimonial. Why would you move? Well, I mean, what is it about Sedona that you like so far?
Well, I came in the dark, and I woke up the next morning and walked outside and saw the most dramatic environment I've ever been in.
You mean like that?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's it. That's what I saw.
What we did is we took a picture of you sleeping and then what you would see, so we could be a little bit more humorous.
All right, that's what I